Hey guys, welcome back to another video and welcome if you're new. Today's going to be a snow day clean with me. If you are new here, my name is Laurel Bonfanti and I live close to Denver, Colorado. So as you can see, there is a lot of snow. So I figured I would just go ahead and hunker down and clean my house, which also, as you can see, desperately needed a really good deep cleaning. So I will go ahead and hop into that. And I hope whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day. All right, guys, so there is a couple things that I have been thinking about lately that I'm like, I should really share this on my channel. Usually I like to give some kind of, motivational spiel or speech or, just try to encourage you guys however I can. But with that being said, like, don't take it as I'm always upbeat, I'm always positive, I'm always, ready to take on the day, because that's simply, and it couldn't be farther from the truth. I also struggle with, getting up out of bed, doing things, cleaning. Even though I love cleaning, there are definitely times I don't want to do it, especially when, like myself, I have children and I feel like I clean my kitchen probably at least 4 times a day. And yeah, okay, I like to clean, but maybe not 4 times. So yes, I also struggle. I also have different things that I need to push through and work through. So no, I am not always motivated and I am not always perfect. I am never perfect ever, actually. Let's be real. But I am trying to be the best version of myself. And with that being said, is what I wanted to share with you guys is, I'm sure you've seen it all over social media. It's super popular right now to wake up before your kids. And I started doing this, it was actually before, I want to say about Christmas time. I started just naturally waking up earlier. I think it's because my son, who's now 7 months, he still wakes up throughout the night, just once to feed. But usually when he does, I am up, and that's around 4 a.m. So I kind of just started to put on something to motivate myself, something very similar to what I'm trying to make here to motivate you. But I would turn something on, I would just get motivated, and I would just do the things that I didn't want to do. And I would listen to Mel Robbins and, do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I would do your 5-second rule. And next thing I knew, I was in the shower and I'd 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next thing I knew, I was putting on just a little bit of makeup. I'm not even talking a full face. I'm talking like tinted moisturizer and a little bit of mascara. You're good for the day. I found myself doing these things and I'm like, wow, okay, if I can do that, maybe I can also start, exercising. I've wanted to start exercising since my son was born. I can no longer have any more children, and I'm very blessed with what I have, and I'm very grateful, but I'm also very happy to be closing the door of motherhood for myself, of just not motherhood, but pregnancy. I hear a lot. I used to feel so guilty about this, but I hear a lot of women saying, it's really sad that I'm closing this chapter in my, book, but I'm happy. Like this, I'm good. So needless to say, I started to think I want to exercise. And so I thought 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I did. And I started and it sucked. But the next day I found myself, I wonder if I could do it again. Like, I wonder if, can you exercise for 2 days in a row? So I 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I was exercising. And then I began actually liking it and liking the time away from my children, just to focus on myself. And you've always heard, you can't fill from, an empty glass. And it's really true. I almost don't like that saying because it's overused and it's just, I don't like to hear it, but it couldn't be, it's so true. So really just this video, I hope it just like helps motivate you to do whatever it is you need to do, and also just take care of yourself. If you need to let your baby cry for, 1 extra minute so you can condition your hair in the shower, do it. Don't skip it. Do it for you. Your baby is going to be okay. Take care of you. Take the extra 5 minutes. I think oftentimes we tend to believe that time is going to be, and things we have to do will take a lot longer than they actually do. Like, have you ever just turned on a timer and like cleaned your bathroom and you're like, wow, that only took me, like 25 minutes or whatever it is. It's really not that bad. The hardest part is starting. So just start to work on you. That's my challenge. That's my motivation for today, is to simply work on you. I challenge you, like, start. And who knows, you might, like I did for I shocked the hell out of myself. I didn't go into creating these routines with the idea or mindset of I'm going to be creating a routine to wake up for my kids and to exercise and shower and do all of these things. It literally just fell in my lap and I just kept showing up. And the more I kept showing up for myself, the more I was falling in love with myself. That sounds so crazy, but it's not. It's awesome. Fall in love with yourself, romanticize yourself, take care of yourself, make yourself strong, not just physically, but mentally. Give yourself a chance in this crazy world that we live in. You owe it to yourself to give yourself the strength of body and mind, because this world is so crazy. So yes, make time. If it's important, you're gonna make time. And that's so annoying to so many people. I know, I understand, because it used to be kind of annoying to me. I'm like, you don't understand. I am a mom of 3, or at the time pregnant. I have a house and husband, and I have all of these things. Like, I can't just make time. Like, when do I sleep? And the older that I have gotten, the more I realize, yes, sleep is completely 100% necessary for your like cognitive function, but like prioritize things around it. Don't make sleep your like main priority. I used to, and I feel like I missed out on doing so much and I lost so much time. And now that I have figured out how to manage my time by simply creating new habits and getting up early and just trying to do my very best and show up for myself every day, has been the biggest like life lesson I have learned. So I don't know. 28, this has been my year of just complete change. And I don't know if it's because, like I said, I closed my like pregnancy like chapter in my book or whatever, but I've started to fall in love with myself again and find myself outside of being a mom and a wife. And I'm really, really enjoying it. And I'm super duper excited to see what the future Laurel has in store for herself, because at the rate I'm going right now, nothing but good things are going to happen to me. And I know that that sounds really like snobby and awful, but I'm going to start thinking that, and I'm going to start believing that. I'm going to believe that because I am showing up and because I'm giving my best, that something good's going to happen. And I want that for all of you guys too. I don't want to feel jealousy anymore towards like anybody, any other influencer. I hope you don't either. Don't compare yourself to what other people have or what you don't have. Don't buy the stupid Stanley Cup if you don't have the $50 to do it. You hear what I'm saying? Like, you're good just as you are. Fall in love with what you have and what you have around you. Fall in love with all of those blessings. Prioritize yourself. And I promise you, just try it. Just try it. Just do it to prove me wrong even. Just try to work on yourself for even a couple of weeks and then report back to me, please. I want to know how you guys are doing. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with somebody who you think probably should hear this message. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys are doing. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.